Looking to buy Ultimate Team coins? Check out FIFACoinTrader.com for a fast, reliable service. What's up guys, Guinness here bringing you another Team of the Season player review, and this time it's Gianluigi Buffon, the 92 rated Italian goalkeeper who plays for Juventus. So here's a quick look at the team that I'm playing him in a 4-3-2-1 formation. He played 9 games for me, he's 6'3", he's right footed, and he cost me 310k, but his price has gone down a lot since, especially with all the happy hours and packs that have been opened. So how does he compare to his regular card? Well, his kicking has gone up by 3, all the other attributes have gone up by 4, apart from his handling, which has seen the biggest increase and has gone up by 5. The one to note though is that his speed has actually been increased this time round, and that's very rare for a goalkeeper. So has an impact on his in-game stats. They mirror his card face stats of 93 diving, 88 handling, 70 kicking, 94 positioning and 90 reflexes. You can also see his speed, he's quite quick for a goalkeeper, and his strength as well. And the other attributes don't apply to goalkeepers as they only apply to outfield players. So what did I think of him? I was really excited when I saw he'd made team this season. It was a surprise for me that he made it. I thought other keepers like Handanovic maybe would have been a more popular option, would have made the team instead. But once I realised that he was in the squad, I thought, right, this guy should be amazing. Let me review him. I've used his regular card and I thought his regular card was fairly decent, but I thought, yep, if they've put the increase in, and when you look at those stats in terms of, he should be an absolute monster. So what are you looking for from a goalkeeper? You're looking for someone who's tall. It's a very valuable asset for a goalkeeper, and it cannot be understated. You can have the best goalkeeper in the world, but if they're not tall enough, simply they're not going to reach shots that other goalkeepers will. And he's not the tallest at 6'3", but he's not the shortest as well, so his height doesn't really limit him in terms of his ability. What else are you looking for? Obviously looking for someone who's got great handling, someone who's able to make saves as well, and also someone who's able to distribute and start attacks quickly for you. So what did I think of Buffon? And what I noticed is that EA have actually upgraded his speed, which is a rare attribute for them to do, because they don't normally do that when they upgrade goalkeepers. They normally leave that one alone and upgrade the rest, but they have increased his speed, and that was a noticeable impact in terms of how he compared to his regular card. The biggest thing that stood out for me was how quick he was off his line. So literally when a striker was through one-on-one, bearing down on goal, he was there like a shot, able to make himself big and put the striker off and come up with a save more often than not. And that is a valuable attribute to have. Also, it helps sometimes with the tramp goals, but literally he was just there like a rocket off his line to get up with play. And that was one thing I noticed was a great increase from his regular card. The other things I noticed about him is that his handling has increased and is much better now. So he's able to hold onto the ball more often rather than parry it away or punch it away, which is always valuable. Just means that you stop those amount of opportunities being created from the ball being put back into open play. The other thing was as well that was good is that his reflexes seem to have improved, and he's able to be a bit more spectacular with getting to those shots and pulling off those saves that are vital. So what didn't I like about him? And the thing was, for me, even though those stats have increased, I didn't find him a big increase over his regular card, and that was the biggest disappointment for me. And with the stats, the way they looked, I thought he would be much better in terms of what it was. He wasn't that spectacular. He did make great saves, but for me, there are better alternatives out there. He didn't seem to have the ability to keep you in games as well as other goalkeepers would, and also he could have done with like having the long throw attribute, which he doesn't have, which is slightly disappointing. But for me, if you're better off sticking with his regular card, and that's what I would say with this team this season, despite the stat increases, and he is quicker off his line. So let's review overall. The good things about him are he's very quick off his line, and he'll rush out to those opposing strikers and make himself big and make those saves for you when faced one-on-one. He has amazing handling, he's got safe hands, and he'll catch the ball more often than not, and he has great reflexes to make those saves for you. The disappointing things for me were he's not much better than his regular card. I think you should save the money and buy his regular one instead. And also for me, if you're looking to buy the best goalkeeper in the game, there are better alternatives out there, namely man of the match Neuer, and also Inform Lloris for me was better as well. So overall I give him 8.5 out of 10. He's not a bad goalkeeper, but for the money, and if you want the best, then for me he wasn't the best. So that's it guys. If you like this review, leave a like below, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.